question is it live? Alright, I think it's live right now. Hey, so if you're a returning person, then, or watching this after we're done with the stream, hi. I'm just gonna keep, the channel's just gonna keep pumping out more and more COVID streams because, the more stuff out there, the more people are more aware of the current situation. And, yeah, so it's gonna be something else. If you want help with this whole pandemic, then go ahead and check the link down in the description. We have a campaign and a Tiltified and if a campaign page, and if you want to directly donate, then that's also there. So, yeah. Excuse me. No one else has blessed me, so bless me. I just woke up and I still got like the eye boogies. Ow. Okay. So, right now we are just gonna play another children's game that I like a lot because it's been part of my childhood since forever, and why not, right? Why not? Why not play something? Well, if you like something already, then why not just keep playing it? Even if you've been playing it for years and years, and it's still a good game in your opinion, then yeah, why not? So I'm just gonna be playing that. Maybe hop on my own server. I feel like some of you might know what I'm talking about, but yeah. Just let me try to set this up because it's not cooperating at the moment. Please. Alright. Alright, I think this is nice. And yeah, we are going to be playing just some Minecraft. I like the game. Some of you may like the game since PewDiePie is now playing it. So, it's just fun. It's just nice. So, I am going to go ahead and boot up my own server using MineHut.
We will be
And a couple friends and I have just, made our own world, made our own server. It's something that we like doing. Nick in particular, he loves building and setting the scene. Me, I like putting in the more lifelike aspect to the game. Excuse me. With the server, with the server, you can put in more plugins and NPCs. I put in NPCs and I make quests because some people on the server don't really like building. They just like experiencing the game. Minecraft is like 90% building, 10% other. So I like to do all the hard work for them. Make the quest, do the story, whatever, and let them play it out. Let them figure it out. A game where you can literally do anything, but if you don't want to, there's a guide on what you can do, what you want to do, you know? So, yeah. Once the server starts, I go ahead and set it up and join and show you. First tour, and then show what I want to do. Ugh, it's taking so long. So very, very long. Is it loaded up? There you go. It is now loaded up. Just block that so you don't see it. Join the game. Because the IP we have, you can join it. But it's more of a private thing, so I'm just gonna forbid you from seeing it. If you understand. And here you are. I'm almost dead. And nothing new. So this right now is a survival server, but since I made the world, we had this thing where I'm like the god of the server, god of this world, and I like to, troll around in creative, mess with them, do things like that. And it's really fun when it's all of us, but lately it's just been me on the server. But I'm kind of glad because I've been doing a lot of technical stuff with the server, and I don't know, like recently I put a bunch of these guys on top of this wall all around because I'm doing this quote unquote quarantine thing with breakpoints and bring a little bit of reality into the fantasy. And I put people on the wall so that way no one can get in, and if you wanted to, no one can get out. I don't know, why would you want to get out? Breakpoint is, or sorry, just let me blow my nose real quick. There's a lot of goo in there. Oh right. Back to the quote unquote lore of this world. This is my village, Breakpoint. We're supposed to be the military of the whole shebang cabin, bar. I'll give you a detailed tour later. I just want to talk about this world because it's one that I'm rather proud of. When we were first playing, this was intended just to be a regular survival server, but then it turned more into a story kind of thing, making our own pieces of lore, you know? Uh, so we had this world map, you know, we're over here, the entirety of Breakpoint. We got that giant square over there is over there, and it's supposed to be this giant marketplace. It hasn't been funny story. Just last night, I had a dream that Kyle, one of the people who plays on the server, a good friend, finished it, and it was a dream, almost a dream come true. Because, not like I said, not a lot of people like building. God, I love that this is called the Big Doors plugin. It's basically a mod, and it's just so cool. You know, you type in a command, it just like brings down the gate. And these are some of the NPCs I was talking about. They Combo Serve, you watch that show, and just a guy. They both kill things. Secure DT Nick, who was on the server or in the charity stream voicing and talking during the sorry for Colonel and other characters was this is his village, Vastriel. That's his. I hate using the word original character, but because it just sound I don't know, it just doesn't sound very nice. But yeah, he has 3. That's just him with a stupid face. I love it. Some other NPCs that of his for his 18th birthday, I didn't have much to give him, so I just gave him a NPC because I had one, he wanted one. So in here I had a NPC that I would give him, and it's actually that one over here. I think her name is Kari Udo, just Hunter Japanese, and he loves anime, so I couldn't think of a better name. We just call it Kari though because Kari Udo's a mouthful. But this is supposed to be Vastriel, a farming and vegetables kind of village. I don't know why he has these banners when he has his own banner. I'm just yeah. There are 2 other villages, Kyle's and a good friend of mine, Amy's, who's sorry, I'm so congested. God, the lag on this server is not. It's not the best. So there are 2 other villages that I'm gonna show: a snow one and a forest one. The snow one's supposed to be. We just chose which one we were gonna be. Military was me down because I already had the Attack on Titan style wall, you know. And yeah. God, I'm burping so much. Oh, I feel sick, but I'm not. You know who else is sick? People with COVID-19. If you have any money to donate at all, or if you're able to donate at all, like if you can donate to this charity and still be financially stable, then please, I implore you to try. And not even try, just donate. It only takes a couple steps. We made it really easy for you. There's a donate button down below. You put in your information, a name if you want to. You can be anonymous if you want. But yeah, currently you just have $20, but that's $20 to helping people in dire need of, let's say, a home. Maybe they're struggling with school because we can't go to school. There are other people who have lost whole jobs because we can't go to work anymore, and it's just become horrible for a lot of people. So if you can, please donate. Yeah, our goal is $1,000. I don't have any incentive. If you guys if anyone's watching and you have something that you want me to do, I'll try to do it to the best of my abilities, and I'll put in a goal. You know, maybe $100. I'll do blah blah blah. But this, we have fire tick off because I don't like fire spreading. It's just a personal thing, and she decided to. The owner of this village decided to put her snow village in a ring of fire, and I just don't understand why. But yeah. This one is supposed to be called Syncreti. She spelled it wrong, ironically, but it's spelled Syncreti. Syncreti. Asked her why she would name the name. She's like, oh, it means same. Okay. Well, I mean, she's probably the farthest away from any of the villages, not even being on that giant map. But yeah, this is her little village. She got her own farm and greenhouse, and she's supposed to be the livestock portion of this world. She's got her cows, her pigs. Yeah. So, anyways, God, I keep on breathing into the mic. I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. This is new. Welcome to Syncreti. May the ones who enter the visitors leave as allies. I thought I gave her iron golems. Ooh. It does not feel good on my Minecraft body. But yeah, forged by Amy and protected by Marcus's. Marcus is supposed to be the so-called knight of this village. And he's been on a lot, just protecting the village, you know. I don't know who would invade. Probably me. God, I keep on doing that. I need this somewhere else. But yeah, I'll just go like this for now. But yeah, that's her little place. The next one is more of a, let's just say, stranger village. I'll tell you the name of it when we get there. So, ow. Well, that was just uncalled for. Oh, I don't have my. There we go. I don't have my spawn point at my village because I haven't slept. I don't like to sleep. Oh, great. We'll love it. Absolutely adore the skeleton horses that spawn out of nowhere when it rains. Except not raining. Back to safety. Back to home. Back to Breakpoint. I like that name. It was almost called Fool's Hope because we're a bunch of idiots and this was going to be our village. But we settled for Breakpoint because it eventually was going to be it eventually settled that it was going to be my village. And I decided to give it a badass name. I decided Breakpoint. So, sue me. God. Awful noises. A lot of awful noises. I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed in the game and give you a tour of Kyle's village. Now, the man isn't the most right in the head because, well, I just doubt that he's the most sane person I know. And I know Nick, and that man, Nick, is the dumbest man alive. I'll say it. I can't say it. I've known him for years. And I can say that with full confidence. If that's a good thing, then I'll know, but yeah, so I'll just take this map over here. It's Kyle village. If I could pick up the map. Oh, sorry. Is this wrong? This looks wrong. Huh. How long was that like that? Anyways, I need fireworks if I want to do this. So I need to head north, then west. Or never east. You guys ever do that? Just never eat soggy waffles? That thing? Yeah. I've done it since third grade when they first taught me it, and I haven't stopped at all. There goes cat. So sad. I own cats of myself. Myself. I of myself. I own some cats myself, and they're adorable. They're pretty neat. All right, fireworks, fireworks. I'll just craft some. I don't have any. Yeah, so not a lot of people are on the server anymore because it's become kind of dead. No one else really has anything else to do. We defeated the Ender Dragon. None of us are really into for the fighting, so we haven't done a lot of like there's the Wither, and then there's nothing else. But I thinking like if we have more diverse bosses, there's this one game called Avalon. It's a great Minecraft server. They changed it a lot, and I am sick. Not with coronavirus. A lot of other people. I'll just stop. But yeah. So, if I just found more things to do in the server, I'm sure more people would be on it. It's just no one is. Oh God. Well, I made the wrong kinds. Great. Alright, well, I guess I'm using this one. Get this crappy firework out of here. Yeah. I just. Nick said, when I told him that when I made my first quest NPC, he said, "Oh, let's make the server live." And a lot of people on the server like what we have right now. This, I guess, privacy of the server. It's nice and all. Where am I going? I'm going this way. I mean, I'm going north. This is north, and then I turn a nice this way, east. Yep. Yeah, a lot like Amy, for example. She Lord of Synchrity. She likes the close knit. I don't know what to call it. She likes the fact that all of us on the server are very close and such. She doesn't like things being too big. So I've just kind of kept it. And I agree. The server's nice. It's our own world. It's ours to rule and to create. And yeah. Amy and I always had a flair for the dramatic. This is the lumber village for wood, named Lumberbit. Lumberbitica. And all he's done is cut trees and build a wall, one of which he has not finished at all. So, kudos to him, I guess. But yeah, he hasn't really done much but this. Which is fine, I guess. It's just the name I judge him for. Because there's so many other names that you can do relating to wood, but he chooses that. I don't know, I'm just disappointed. Which is true. I am very disappointed. But hey, it's his village to rule, and though I may have a place to judge, I also don't. I'm nasty this morning. But yeah, I think for this stream, I'm just gonna make more quests, because what else am I gonna do? I'm bird. So just heal and put the map back, and I'm gonna make a new quest. I usually do in creative because the only person since I don't benefit anything from the quest because I made it, I'm just doing creative and get some items that make them want to play more. So we got one over here, Breakpoint Tit. Is the name of the NPC. We got another one somewhere else, but it's not on the map because it's so expansive. I think I want to put one at some villages. Put just a couple at every village. So I think I'm gonna go with this. So I think this one, right? So this one is south. Yeah, south, and then turn a little bit west. I really I do enjoy making a game more fun. Like anytime we play games in real life, you know, just like tag or something as a kid, I would try to make things more interesting, you know, get Nerf guns, ride a bike, do like things that just make the game a little bit more invigorating, more exciting, you know. I always did that as a kid, and when I discovered I could do it in Minecraft in this age, I got really excited because I love making games. Though I haven't made any, I like making a game more invigorating than it is. That's her little house thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna create an NPC right here. Not so many boogies. My nose. Yeah. Right here is good. So I think I will create him or hers right here. And Nick has a bunch of alternate skins. And I just like riffing on him for wearing alternate skins. So yeah. I would create NPCs while I'm in a call, and I would ask them first thing that comes to your mind. And the first thing that would come to your mind would be the name of the NPC. But currently there's no one in the call. So let's see. Let's just go on a name generator. For the UK, random name generator. Let's see. We want a German, a Georgian, a Norwegian, Indonesian, Russian, Bulgarian, Icelandic, Hungarian, Azerbaijani, Dutch, Kazakh, Spanish, Lithuanian, and Ukrainian. Generate a name. So we got Gabor Custodio. I'm just gonna put it. This is the name that the generator has landed on. Gabor Custodio. And I think I'm just gonna go with that. So NPC create Gabor Custodio. And of course he doesn't have a skin. But let's figure out, before we do all the skin stuff, I want all the NPCs to be made. So let's see, what do we want Gabor Custodio to ask? I'm assuming Gabor is a male name. Let's see. Let's make an underwater dungeon. Yeah. That'll be fun. And then Gabor can give them water breathing. No, I'll teleport. This will be the entrance. And it'll teleport them underwater. It'll teleport them underwater, and then let's make this deep so that way they really fall. And then they will teleport somewhere. Oh yeah, in this area there's a trench. I'll just put them in that trench. I like including just Minecraft's natural creations because it gives the game a natural feel. Also, I'm really bad at building, and if I were to try to make something natural, then it just wouldn't work out. So let's see. That one's too small, or maybe it's a good size. Who knows? Yeah, this is a good spot. So we'll put them in here. F3C. Here's how I make my quest. So this is first. This is the first TP, and then that will be that. Night vision 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. And then that'll be it'll. Then there'll be a sign right here that says, or right here that says, head north of the trench. Sign. I like dark oak with a nice white dye. I don't know why some people pronounce it that way. White. I guess there's an H, but I mean, it doesn't sound right. You know. I like to add these little, just to make the sign fill up. You know, take the 2 slots, put them like that. Head north for quest. There we go. That'll be there. If they don't catch that, then I don't know what to tell them. And then they'll just swim ahead. I'll put in some drowned spawners right here. There's this, I don't really know commands, so I just Google. If there's a complex command, there's someone probably made a generator for it. So mob spawner generator. Boom, easy, done. Let's see, create a mob spawner. All right. We in particular, Ender Dragon. We in particular want a drowned, and I'll also make yeah, we want a drowned, just your average drown. If you want something like this, just Google it. I mean, you can find anything on Google. There we go. We have our own drowned spawner right there. Maybe spawning over there, so put one over. That was a good spot right here. One right here. One right. One right here. That'll be enough for them. And they also have chances of getting tridents, making the challenge even more difficult. No, I don't want them to break that, because I like to have my quest repeatable, because sometimes you just get bored, you have nothing to do, you know. So let's see. Hey. No, I want this to stay underwater. It'll be good. Yeah, and then I'll just like, I could probably adjust the quest to like tell them where to go. And I'll do that. Just not at this very moment. Because I am nowhere near a professional with this plugin. I know how to make some basic things, make a basic kill quest, you know. But for now, until I figure that out, I'll just stick with signs. And this thing is empty. Great. Is there a continuation? Yes, there is. You know, you just gotta adjust the world to your liking. Make it fit exactly how you want it. And if it's not like you want, just destroy. And that is a life lesson. By who? Me. Who's me? The person you're watching. That's just tedious. Or I should make the whole thing drowned. That'll be nice. and then I'll lead with lanterns. That's usually a theme I go with. I lead with the lanterns. Because these mine shafts usually have a bunch of twists and turns. And they may not know where they're going. So, you know, I just help a little bit. Effect, clear. I like the lantern to be real spread out. Let some mobs spawn in, but also let the light just make it all eerie. You know, they can loot along the way. You're supposed to loot dungeons, right? And that leads to here. That's a different secret that we will not talk about. But if they don't catch that, then that's fine by me. Guess you just keep going this way. This is fire. Where is this coming from? Boop. And of course, fire spread doesn't do anything. Nice English, George. Preserves the wood. Let's see. Alright, so they go this way. They turn this way. Then they take a good 80. Where's this light coming from? Then they take it this way. And a this way. And then this will be the mobs that they're talking about. Oh god. Axe. World edit. God, I love world edit. I'm sneezing. I did not sneeze. Oh, that feels bad. And I'll just fill up this whole part with just water. Because you know, it'll make things better. / set water. There we go. And I'll just put a gate to block the water. Perfect. There we go. Set the mood with some sea lanterns. It's over here. Oh yeah, this is the entrance. This is not the entrance, however. Though it is a turn, so I'll just... All this is just tedious at this point. Block that. I don't usually hit bats. I'm sorry. So I'll just put like little corners over here. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. And while I'm just gonna tediously build this whole thing, please consider donating to the cause below. Coronavirus affects us all, and if you could please, if this charity stream goes well, or this whole charity thing goes well, might do more, you know, for other causes. There are a lot of causes out there. It just so happens that COVID-19 seems to be a priority at the moment. There are plenty of people out there suffering. It's just, if we get this one done and over with, then we're all good. We will be safe. Now then, need some sort of like, I don't know, I think I'll put in like a mutated sea monster here. Another Elder Guardian, one that has escaped our grasp. So I'll go ahead and make that an NPC. NPC create. What should I call it? What do I call it? All the guardians like Poseidon and Neptune. Potune. Hello, Potune. NPC type Elder Guardian. I can't. There's something blocking my monitor. I couldn't see it. Guardian. NPC swim. NPC. No. Alright, straight Sentinel. Sentinel. Yeah, I'm sure I could just make a. I'll just remove this one. Oh God. Let me see. Remove Potune. And I'm sure with this generator I could just make my own. Elder Guardian. Name Potune. Flies. Let's set his hearts to how much health? How much health does an Elder Guardian have? They have 20 health points. 20 points of damage. So let's double that. Make this one real girthy. So 40. Let's make it drop a real cool thing, you know. Emeralds, because that's the currency we currently have. Item name, item name and lore. No. Drop chance 100, stack size. Oh, drop. You can drop 5, I guess. Alright. There we go. Slash set. No, copy. It didn't work the last time. A copy. Oh, is it too long? Dang. I guess I'm gonna load it into a command block. Command. No. Give. Go to Dalton. Command block. Forgot what I was getting. I should probably set this as a summon command if anything. Create a spawn egg. Generate the command. Is this shorter? I'll just reload this one to that. Button. Did I get it? No. Okay. Well, I need you anyways. See at the mood. Command block. This. Oop. There, I got 3, just in case I lose a couple. Sup, Potoon? And there. 3 Potoons. Overkill? Yes. Effect. Give Groudon strength. So I could kill it quickly. There we go. Hey, command works as intended. My inventory is full. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need this. And that is useless. So collect all this. So that way they don't get it. Destroy. 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 Yes. There's 1 Potoon, and then I'll put Guardian spawners right here. Just your average ass Guardian. I mob spawner instead. Change the command. These will drop just 1 emerald. Alright. They have 40 health? No, I'm just gonna set it to 15. There we go. Boop. God damn it. Okay. We don't need specifics then. Alright, what do we just get rid of? We don't need, just reset that. Can I load that in? It's not that long of a command, my guy. Oop. God damn it. Fine, we just a regular Guardian spawner, no emerald. You don't get emeralds. No emeralds here. How do I get rid of it? Nothing. You get nothing. Create mob spawner. All I want is a Guardian. Generate the command. There we go. See it? Right here. Guardian spawns there. Guardian spawns here. And Guardian spawns here. And to make things easier for them, I'm going to send up a conduit. Prismarine. Bricks, I'm guessing. And then I think it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Middle 1, 2. Just a 5 by 5 by 5. I did a lot of 5s. There. Just like that. Everything is perfect. Everything is fine except for the people with COVID. Donate for them, please. Thank you. That should work. It's yeah. I think if I had bricks, it'll be stronger. I want them to have a reasonable advantage because they were not doing the best when we originally fought the Elder Guardian. Will this do anything? Oh no. Is it doing anything? No, it just looks weird. Alright. How to get strong conduit power in Minecraft. That seems lame. How do I get the strong one? This could be told by the Yeah, this is fine. This works. What if I just use this instead? Will it be better, stronger, faster, smarter? Who knows? Only time will tell. With such a mass. Okay. I think that's the quest. Now for the steps. No, wait, I need a TP back once they do kill it. I always forget that part. Boop, 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 boop. I need that sign. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Step here when done. Command block right there. A step command to get back. I need a pressure plate for later. First TPA goes from there to there. And then they swim here. And the only TP is the way back. Okay. Ow. Is this... Yeah, I'll just go this way. Respawn. Alright, I'm hungry. I'm gonna end the stream here for now. We'll be on later to read KFC. Visual, that's it. The visual novel, KFC, a finger looking good dating sim. So that's enough of me for this morning. Whoever is with me, we'll be back in the call later. Until then, I'm done, and I'll see you later. At ease.